Hi everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Thomas.
I'm Mark.
I'm Kayla.
And we're back.
Yeah.
Back for another episode of Teenager Therapy. And this one's a more casual one because these are pretty fun to make. So, did you guys know that the beanies, we got the first sample and I really liked how it looked.
I liked it too.
I think it looks pretty cool.
It looks so nice.
Yeah, I think the color's really nice too. There were a few things that we still need to get fixed, but if you're wondering when they're coming out, maybe in February. I know I said
January.
I know I said early January, but here's the thing. So we still need to produce one or two more samples and until the final version is ready. And then after that, we need to leave enough production time for all the pieces to be made. And sadly, there's a Chinese holiday.
Chinese New Year's?
No, I don't know. I think it's a worldwide thing. I don't know what it is, but basically, there's gonna be no work from January 26th to February 4th.
Where they at?
I don't know.
Resting.
Resting?
No, we're gonna move.
Oh. No, it's not. I don't know, but that means we either have to get it done before the 26th, which they said might be possible.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try to sort that out. But if not, then
Okay,
for
wait.
sure
Maybe
February.
we shouldn't give them a date because you keep rescheduling it.
Yeah,
And
maybe. Okay, you know what?
yeah.
I'm not gonna give you guys a date. It'll be a surprise. All right, it'll be a surprise. Oh, and our website. I'm making a website, and I think it's looking really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
We're making a website.
Where? No, it's all Gael.
What? Who's we? Who is
Who's
we? So I'm making a website, and I think it's looking really cute. It's gonna be for the podcast, and I'm not really sure what the purpose of it will be yet. I'm thinking sort of if anyone asks oh, what's Teenager Therapy? I'll be teenagertherapy.com, and I'll hand out my business card.
Isn't there gonna be a place where the questions are gonna be?
Yeah, I thought that would have been cool, but I can't figure out how to do it.
Oh,
So that's a problem. Also, I was thinking of starting a Patreon.
Patreon?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Look, if every person that listens to this podcast gave $1, even just 50 cents, that's enough to fund us for the next year.
Wow.
What?
You know, it really makes you think a lot of people really.
But you're saying everybody. Realistically, how many people?
10%,
Maybe half
5%.
or 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
Half?
it's low.
No, that's too much.
Yeah, 5% would actually.
But it's still something though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$1 a month, and you get to support us, and we get to be so thankful and give you cool stuff and cool privileges. And it just helps us so much because we get it. The audio quality is not the best, but I am trying, you know? You should see the arms that we're using. They fall apart. They're falling. We literally can barely hold the microphone up. It could barely hold it up because, it's such a mess. Anyways, a cool fact for you guys. An Earth Cafe, the biggest Earth Cafe, opened up near us, 15 minutes away from us. And if you guys have never been to Earth Cafe, or if you've never heard of it, I highly recommend it. Thomas first told me about it. How did you find out about Earth Cafe, actually?
I mean, it's one of the most LA things you can possibly
Really?
eat or do.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah,
I mean, either.
Same.
oh well, I don't know because Earth Cafe is known for that LA lifestyle, that rich LA lifestyle. And I've always wanted to go because at the time I was really into the latte art thing and
Wait, when?
What?
When?
it was back in 7th grade.
Oh,
Or-
whoa.
8th grade? Okay. Well, I know it was in middle school. And so I really wanted to try it just because of the latte art. But I went, so I took Gael and I
Actually,
loved the food.
The first time I went, I thought the food looked really pretty, but the sandwich wasn't anything special.
Special?
It was just a sandwich with turkey, and it looked pretty and all, but
Was it good though?
It was good.
But you wouldn't say it was the best.
It was a $12 sandwich.
I loved my
$12.
panini though.
It wasn't really wow, this is incredible. I want to come back here for this sandwich, but it was
Do you still feel the same way now though?
but okay. But then the second time I went to the one in Laguna Beach,
Laguna.
right? And I got this pizza called like the Pizza Primavera. And oh my God, it was the best pizza I've had in my entire life. And I'm not exaggerating.
supposed to be
Literally, it was so good. Like, I don't know what it wasn't. It had like Brussels sprouts. It had like the weirdest vegetables that I had
Brussels
never
sprouts?
heard of. And like, it looked like it had charcoal on it. But it was so good. Like, you should see how good it was. It was my own personal pizza. And it was so good. I really enjoyed it. But then we found out that a big Earth Cafe was opening. The biggest one so far in the entire world. And it was 15 minutes away from us.
Like, I was already happy that there was one opening near us, but the fact, like, it was in such a cute location, and the
Yeah.
building was adorable. Like,
yeah. It's
just
the Earth Cafe in Old Town Orange.
Mm-hmm.
And
The places around is beautiful.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's
I
so
love
pretty.
the places, the
Mhm.
stores,
it's
the
preserved
clothes.
really like nicely. Did you see like the banks?
Oh
The
yeah,
bank?
Yeah.
Wasn't
yeah.
that
It
cool?
was old
That was like
school.
old school. It reminded me of Mexico. That's how like
Mexico?
buildings
Really?
are in Mexico.
I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what Mexico?
Well, it depends on where you go.
Yeah,
but-
you know, some places you don't want to go. Anyway,
Tijuana.
True. Tijuana. Oh my
is that
god.
Mexico?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at the border.
Oh.
It's rock bottom.
Tijuana.
I hear bad things about Tijuana. Anyway,
Mhm.
Wait, isn't that where like spring break happens? Tijuana?
What?
what?
What? Are you okay, Mark?
Spring break?
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
talking
No,
about?
like you know
like
when
the
like
movie?
You really
yeah,
don't
like
know.
people go to spring break, they go to Mexico. Isn't Tijuana?
Oh, they all go to Tijuana.
Yeah,
I don't think they go there.
Oh.
I think it's probably another place.
What's the other place?
In the movies, they always go to like New Mexico, which is like the United
Really?
States. They
But
pretend
New
they're
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I really like the Earth Cafe in Laguna just because it's like right by the beach.
Mm,
And like, Laguna Beach is really pretty and just
It's okay.
So-
it was pretty
what?
ugly. I thought.
what?
Really?
I
I
thought it was
thought the
Why?
beach
pretty.
itself was like pretty ugly. 'Cause,
Why?
Like, it wasn't like an open beach where there's a ton of sand and stuff. It was like there's a cliff and then there's a beach.
No,
So it's
it was,
like-
I thought it
Oh.
was a very, very like beautiful beach. And then you could just take a walk, and then there were tons of stories, and then you could eat at Earth Cafe, and I thought it was so nice, and the Earth Cafe there made it look pretty fancy,
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
cannot see the beach from Earth Cafe.
Yeah,
you're
but
wondering
you
about
That
know,
would have
that.
been so.
it's
good.
walking
Yeah.
distance.
And then what I was saying is that the Earth Cafe in Old Town Orange, it opened up, so they had their grand opening, right? And I was originally gonna go with my mom, but then I ended up going with Mark. And I was gonna buy food. I was gonna buy like good food, but then it turned out everything was free. Like they weren't taking orders, and everything was free. And there was so much food. Wait, when you guys, because Kayla and Thomas also went, but separately.
Yeah, we went
So-
Yeah.
separately.
What time did you guys get there?
We got there around like 2, right, Kayla?
Yeah, because we went to Serena's at like 1.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then so we got there at around 2, and like we were served like immediately.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Was it
I was
full?
expecting like a
Yeah,
wait.
it was.
It was full, but
Did you guys get a seat?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just had to
Thank
like
God.
walk
Instantly?
around just a little
Oh.
bit. And yeah, but I really wanted to get the green tea drink I always get, but they weren't taking orders. But that's okay because they were serving a lot of free food, and it
oh
was
my
really
God.
good.
We got there, and it was still pretty packed, and there was like
Mhm.
so much food going around. I was like, "What is happening?" Like it was full. Like I could barely even walk. But then eventually we found a seat. We got seated, and like we sat down, and instantly they were like, "Would you like a tuna sandwich?" I'm like,
Yes.
"Oh, yes,
Please,
please."
chicken sandwich
And then
right
like
after.
yeah, and then I take my first bite, and like another server, "Would you like a turkey veggie?
They had
a
brownies.
Had everything.
Yes, they
I
did.
know.
Oh my God, Kayla. Like I take another bite, and they were like offering pumpkin pie, and then like
Yeah.
I finished that, and then they were offering
Yeah,
like,
like
a brownie.
it just kept coming and coming.
The things I saw were lemonade, tea, coffee, hot chocolate, cappuccinos or latte arts, veggie burgers, turkey burgers, grilled cheese with ham, a turkey sandwich, cheesecake, brownies, cookies,
The paninis.
Oh,
yeah, the turkey
Oh,
panini, What were the other?
And the curry burger, I think.
Oh,
It was like,
There's
yeah.
a curry burger.
yeah.
Something like that. Marble cake. There was lemon cake. There was pumpkin
Okay,
pie.
yeah.
That was
I think
so
they
good.
get it.
I did.
I think they get it.
Isaac, I wish you would have gone.
I know,
Oh my
I
god,
really
I'm
wanna
so
go.
sad. Isaac couldn't go because he was doing homework because he procrastinated. Don't procrastinate. And that's the lesson. Anyways, but the town around it was really cute. It was so cute. Mark and I went to like the antique shops.
We spent like 1 to 2 hours in there.
Yeah, it was
So
so
long.
fun.
Oh really? We just
Yeah.
just made a quick stop, looked around a little bit.
It was so cool.
We
It
just
was
got
like,
fascinated by like each
Mhm.
artifact, like the old games, like the the little ball one. I
Yeah,
was so.
I know. I'm usually like the only one that likes that kind of stuff, but like Mark found it interesting too, which is
Mhm.
pretty fun. There was like these Life magazines, and I really wanted to buy one, like a Life magazine from like 1958.
Mhm.
It was sick, Isaac. It was sick. You know that, man.
Like those magazines were published when your grandmother was born.
That's
Crazy.
that's a young grandmother.
I know.
What?
Wow, that is a young.
51. No, 63.
That's some people's moms.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have really young moms and grandmothers. Yeah.
The Asian 4 family,
Maybe.
5
Yeah.
generations.
Yeah, my mom had me like at 23,
Mm.
and my
Oh,
grandmother had my mom at
I
20
think like
something.
mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wow. Cool. But yeah, that was a cool place. There was a lot of good restaurants there. There was so much food.
Yeah.
Like if we go there, we should go there.
What was that one place we like stopped by and we just sat talked?
Oh, I don't know. They sold like fish and chips.
I know.
Nothing exciting, but the place outside was cute. It was really cute. But yeah, if you guys ever go to Earth Cafe in Old Town Orange, you might see us there.
Do you guys ever want to cause I saw on someone's story where like, oh, we're gonna be coming here at this time, coming out with us if you want. Like, do you guys ever want to do that one day or no?
That's crazy.
Oh, like put it out like for like the
Yeah,
listeners.
Yeah. So let's say
Meet
we're
and
going to
greet.
this Earth Cafe at 2 p.m. today. Come talk to us if you want. You know.
Whoa, that's
Some people do
that's
that, but
crazy to think.
And
about.
I don't know if people will actually show up, but it's just like an idea.
That's scary.
I know,
That's
because
really
when nobody
scary.
shows up,
No.
but at the same time, it's scary when nobody shows up and if they show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's scarier for me if they show up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if you take a picture with us, I'm gonna be so ugly in
Yeah.
it. Like I need at least
When
like
you take
10
it
minutes
so
prep
many
time.
times.
I know. I'm gonna be oily. My hair's gonna be a mess. Like
be all bloated from the food.
that's gonna be
Oh,
bad
yeah.
rep, my guy. Like
If you're gonna go, let us know what outfits you're wearing so we can kind of correlate.
oh my god. If you like take a picture with us, please Facetune my acne. Like for the past like 4 weeks, I had to like Photoshop all my images because of the acne I have.
Really?
So I've been like
Oh my god.
trying
That's
to
why
keep
they've been
up.
looking clear.
Exactly. It's why my skin is looking so
Damn.
good. I've been like photoshopping all the freaking pictures I post.
Do you feel the guilt?
I don't. No.
Really?
No, I'm
Ooh, some people feel the guilt.
I do not feel the
You
guilt.
feel empowered.
I do. I was like, wow, this is what I would look like if I had clear skin.
Oh wait, didn't you get your Curology or?
My bottle shipped yesterday. My second bottle.
Oh my
Your
God.
second?
Mm.
It's been working.
Wait, would you
Well,
say
it
that
stopped
it's
working
been working?
December.
Hmm?
Because I ran out.
Oh,
It was supposed to last me 2 months. It lasted me 1.5.
Oh,
I think I used too much.
but would you say that worked for you?
I'm not sure.
not sure.
Like, the thing is, it says it takes like 3 to 4 months to like show results.
Oh.
So I'm being patient. I'm giving them a chance.
Well, have you
but
seen like any like blemishes going away?
I don't really have blemishes. I don't think.
Oh.
I think it's just like.
Or isn't that the same
What are
thing? though?
blemishes?
I
Like
don't know.
spots.
Like I thought. What?
Do you even know what a
No,
blemish is?
I thought it was like a pimple.
No.
Oh,
Those are
no.
just
You know,
pimples.
it's 'cause I think my problem is that I want to get rid of the acne for good instead of just like because I don't
Temporarily.
Really, because like some people have like acne that's like that leaves acne scars.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I just get like whiteheads,
Oh, yeah.
pimples, normal pimples that go away and then come back.
Mm.
I'm trying to get rid of them forever. I'm not trying to have this for a while now. Once my skin clears, I will be too powerful. I have like a pimple on my nose, and it's like it's cystic.
What does that
acne?
mean?
Cystic?
Cystic.
Yeah.
So it's like the acne goes deeper than just the regular pimple with the
Oh.
white tip, right?
Under the skin?
Yeah. So I think I was like, it keeps going away and then coming back, going away and then coming back.
You
Why
touch
do you
your-
think it comes back?
Yeah, do you
I don't
touch your
know.
nose a lot?
No, I don't. I avoid touching it because of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gone away, but I think I first got it in 7th grade. Or
I never
eighth.
left.
I think 8th. And I think the reason, looking back, the reason I got it was because when I was like in 7th or like the beginning of 8th grade, I noticed I had a blackhead on my nose. I was like, how the fuck do I get it out?
You
And I
start
freaked
picking.
out. And I used like a needle to like pick it out.
Oh my god.
And I think I
Did you
like,
bleed?
no.
Oh.
But like I think I fucked up my pore. Because that's the place where I did it.
Oh my god. So that's the story behind it.
I think that's what's causing it. Because like when I was younger, I got like a little needle, a sewing needle. I disinfected it with hand soap and water, right? And then like I like picked at it to like kind of like dig it out, and I think that like messed up my pore, and that's why to this day I have this.
That's why you shouldn't pick at your pimples. But
That's
I
the
pick
story.
at my pimples too.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
so satisfying. Like
that and,
especially
like,
blackheads.
I just want to get rid of it. Like I just
You know,
like,
I'm pretty good at not picking my pimples,
Really?
but blackheads like annoy me so much.
like
that-
like on your
on your
nose, like
nose.
your pores.
Yeah.
I know.
and, like it's so satisfying when you like
I know.
get out. It's like
I
like you feel it coming. You're
I
like,
know.
Wait,
Wait, the
and then
blackheads?
eventually you're like fucking
Yeah.
bleeding. Yeah.
But-
Aren't those little dots on
Yeah.
the skin? How do you get
Yeah.
rid of them?
Like there's like pore strips.
There's a
and
lot of
Oh.
stuff.
But, like,
it's like
oh,
you
I
have to.
hate
I think the
them.
proper way is to open your pores and
How
then
do you do
squeeze
that?
them out with steam.
Yeah.
Steam?
Yeah. That's why it's always good to wash your face and stuff like after the shower. A steamy shower. Because your pores are all open.
Mm-hmm.
It's so satisfying to take them out though, especially the
I know,
big
but it's so
ones.
bad to pick at them.
Is it really? Like, how else do you get rid of them? Like I've tried not
Exactly.
getting rid of them and it doesn't go away. It just gets
Exactly.
worse.
wait.
No, I
You
don't want to
wait.
wait.
No.
Recently, I've not been kind of caring about like my skin.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's
That's-
no, it's not good because
Oh, I know that's
my
not good.
skin is getting worse. And the thing, I do take care of it. Like I still go through my like skincare routine, but like I don't make it a priority anymore. So like, let's say I get home and it's like late and I'm tired. Normally, like before, I would, just do it, because I really wanted clear skin.
You
But
know?
now it's just like, I'll just do it tomorrow.
You know.
Like, but that's why my skin keeps getting worse.
you know.
Yeah. You know?
You know.
You know?
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
too.
You know, you guys keep telling us that we use the same words a lot, and I know we
Like?
know we use
Like,
like I don't know, like I guess we do kind of like use like
What?
the same
Wait.
words a lot. Like
How do you even
I don't
like
know.
use it? Like what?
Like what?
Like a
we
lot?
do like we do tend to like use like a lot.
Yeah.
And
Eh,
trust
just
me,
like-
I catch
like a
it.
lot,
and I'm
I
like,
guess.
oh, one time Kayla said like 5 times in like
1
6
second.
times,
I
like,
know.
like like there's this
Like-
thing,
like.
and then Thomas says sometimes a lot.
Oh, I mean sometimes.
Sometimes like
Sometimes
you
I
know,
say
like,
it, but
so
sometimes,
sometimes it's like, and then Mark does like a noise of
Oh my god.
before
Oh
you-
yeah,
before
yeah.
you talk,
I
do that, I
noticed
noticed
that.
that.
I
I
noticed
realize
that.
it.
before you talk, you're like,
Yeah, you're like, and yeah.
And yeah.
and then that happened, but like, I guess it's just, I don't know,
It's okay.
but I guess it's fine. I don't think Isaac does anything.
Because he
'Cause he
doesn't
doesn't
talk
say anything.
enough. He
Oh.
doesn't talk enough for us to see something.
Isaac tends to be a little quieter, you know.
For you,
Yours,
Literally.
your voice it goes deep like this.
That too.
No, I think before when we first started the podcast, I used to say I
Literally.
struggle with. I used to say
literally.
that a lot. Like
Oh shoot.
Wait, I struggle with?
I was like, I think the thing I struggle with the most, I used to say it a lot. I think maybe I stopped saying it a little less now, but I notice I say it a lot.
I don't notice it.
Oh, sorry for the baby in the background. We'll get, if you give us $1, maybe
What
we'll
were
fund our
you about to
studio.
say?
What?
You're like, we'll get rid. Like,
Oh, get rid of the baby.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. Tennis season is coming up soon, and like
I'm excited for that.
No, I'm not looking forward to
Isaac,
Why
Thomas,
not?
and I
Wait.
are in tennis.
it. Because for me, tennis became
A chore?
yeah, a chore.
Oh.
Instead of like something I want to do. Like, the thing is, I like playing tennis, but I don't like going to
Like-
practice.
Like,
Oh, sorry. I don't like going to practice, and I just
Wait, you don't like
Oh my
Wait,
god.
what do you mean?
Like,
Creep.
Well, okay. See, okay.
You don't like the feeling of just getting better, or like knowing that
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no,
get
no,
better?
no, no, no. Like, oh my god.
Wait, yeah, actually, that's a good question.
No.
Because that's what
oh.
practice is for.
Yeah, I know, but like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But you know, when you're constantly doing like the same routines and like, oh shoot,
It's
okay,
okay, it's okay.
and you get tired of it, and it doesn't even feel like you're getting
But-
any better.
feel like
It just feels like it's like, you know, it's the same routine, and you're just
You've been that way since
doing
the
it
beginning, though.
constantly and constantly.
Thomas, you've been that way since the beginning. Like, even in 8th grade, you were like, "Ugh, tennis, I might quit."
Yeah.
Like, I've never once seen you be like, I'm excited to get better. I'm really, like...
No, okay, well, because I think the practices are stupid. Like, they don't help me.
So do
I
you look for
think
your
they
own
do.
like
Yeah.
own practices? Like you go on YouTube videos?
Oh no, man,
Yeah.
no.
That's
I'm
what
not
I
doing
do.
that.
Anything to get better?
Yeah, I like practicing with other people. That's how I
people you
get better.
like.
Like, yeah, practicing with other people, seeing how I perform.
Thomas
And
used to
then-
be better than me.
Really?
Yeah.
whoa.
I mean,
How's it now?
I still always beat you.
But yes, he's
Damn.
much better.
Yeah, I still beat you during games somehow. But
Damn.
Go easy on
anyways,
him.
Okay,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna get into it. But yeah, I just do not like practicing. You know, like with the whole
You don't like
class
practice,
and
yes.
I don't know. Wait, what?
Yes, you don't. You like one-on-one.
Yes, I like one-on-one and doing it at my own time because it's just so inconvenient when you have to do it. Oh my god, we have practice after school, and
Yeah,
you
no,
know
for
stuff.
sure, man.
Yeah.
Oh. So you like the sport, just not playing it for
Yes,
school?
yes.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it because last year our tennis team didn't really have
Enough players.
enough players for like a JV or a frosh team. We like barely had enough for a varsity team.
Everyone was in varsity.
So yeah, so everyone was in
And I
varsity.
was new, and then
Isaac didn't
everything
join
was
last year,
terrible.
so today's your first year.
I know.
But Thomas and I were in it last year, and so I was in varsity. He was in varsity as well because that's the only team there was. And when we played competitively against other schools, I think I like barely won. I barely won any games, like maybe 2 or 3, and it was against like the bad schools that were like even worse than me somehow. But honestly, since I was in varsity, I went against seniors, so I think I did pretty well for that. But this year, we do have enough for JV.
Wow.
You know,
Are you gonna stay in JV or varsity?
varsity.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was definitely gonna stay in varsity.
How about you, Thomas?
Oh, me?
He'll be in varsity.
I'll be
Oh.
in varsity just because I'm better than like the
For
other
sure.
people, but I'm just average. Like, I'm not that good of a player. I'm average, honestly. Just a little above average, if anything.
I want to get a scholarship for tennis. That'd be cool.
Oh wow.
Scholarship for
Wow.
college? Going to college?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't want to go to college.
Well, no, but if it's like paid for, then I'll go. Yeah, you're right. And then I'll just drop out like after a year.
Well,
I'm
okay.
joking. Maybe not.
No.
But
They gonna hear this.
no. I am committed to my full extent to go to college, work hard, get good grades, and become an academic, independent learner, along with using my knowledge to help others around the world. I'm very excited for the opportunity to enroll in a higher education learning facility.
Whoa.
Wow.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
for, like,
that was
just
good, and that was
off your
unscripted, by the
head.
way.
Yeah, that was unscripted. I'm pretty good at just rambling and just keep talking. Like I could keep talking
Oh,
about
wait.
anything.
Another thing I don't like about tennis, like school tennis,
It's
is like-
tennis.
no, I like playing tennis. I just
Yeah,
don't like
what do
practices.
you like?
But I just do not like the people in there.
No,
the
they don't
people-
even bother you.
No, they
Wait, what
they are
people?
so annoying.
Wait, who?
Like,
the freshman.
yeah, like, and it's not because they're freshmen, okay? Like, if you're a
It's just 'cause they
freshman,
have their own
I don't
humor.
care. But like,
and they
Yeah.
like.
no,
They'll go out of
no, they make very inappropriate jokes, like rape jokes.
Oh,
and
do
that's
they?
yeah. Remember, they would always make rape jokes.
I've
and
never heard them.
and
All they
like,
talk about is like Fortnite.
even-
Oh my god.
Even
And each
Sarah
other's
and I,
dicks.
I mean, okay, well, Sarah confronted them, and then, but they still did it, and like
Oh, I'll
it's
have
just
to
so
talk to 'em.
uncomfortable. Like,
Whoa.
I don't know how they find it so funny, but they just constantly make them.
You know, I think the freshmen are like scared of me.
You have power over them.
I mean,
bro.
you do come out as intimidating.
Yeah,
at
you
first.
can be seen as
You
It's
do?
because you're
Yeah.
big and tall.
And my voice is
Plus, you're
deep.
good at tennis too. So
Yeah, and you're on
Oh.
varsity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, he's elite. And then I'm like, guys, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. No, you know, okay. Like one time, every time they're on the court, and like,
Mhm.
I want to hit there, and I don't want to go to the other courts because I don't want to walk over there.
Mhm.
So like they're hitting, I'm like, all right, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to go over there because these courts are reserved for upperclassmen. So please.
And do they actually go?
And they're like, okay, guys, let's go.
Oh my
And they all just go
god.
over.
You're so
Like sometimes
mean.
one of my friends just like, all right, guy, I'll kick him out of the courts. I'm like, okay. All right, guys, it's your time to go. They're like, okay.
Yeah, you're just like, all right, guys, they already know the drill. They start leaving.
I know, but like, you guys know the drill. Oh no. Sometimes it's like, all right, guys, you already know the drill, and they're like, okay, and they just leave and they fucking go. And then like, what's it called? Sometimes you're like scared to make eye contact with them.
Oh my
So
god.
did he just look down when you talk to
Like
them?
one of them like kind of like looks like he's like his eyes just
Anywhere
start
but
going
your eyes.
anywhere, yeah. He's like,
Okay,
oh,
but like
don't
they're
know.
taller than me.
oh yeah. They're taller than
Oh, do you think it's
I'm
do you think
so
it's scared of you,
short.
Thomas?
No.
Oh.
No,
I mean, no. Yeah, they don't.
I mean, you don't even talk to him.
Yeah, I don't. I
You
don't
know?
talk to them. I just because they're so loud, I overhear their conversations.
It was so funny because one time they were all like huddled up in like their freshman circle. You know how freshmen like huddle up and like talk about whatever they want to.
We were like that last year.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were.
We were actually.
Yeah.
Well,
We're one of
I
them.
was, yeah,
We're-
I was
we're
one of
still
them.
like this.
We think we're not
Kinda.
like
I
that,
was.
but we
During
are.
passing period, we always huddle up.
But
Oh my
True.
god, yeah.
Oh god.
they were all there, and since they love Fortnite, I just like screamed out Fortnite, and they all turned around. Like they all like, I was just like Fortnite, and they all just turned around instantly with like such confusion, but like interest. It was so funny. I was the best experience with them, just messing around with them. Oh my god, that's so fun.
Damn, this makes you sound like a bully.
Yeah, it does.
No, just because.
We
know,
really put them on blast though. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, they're funny. I think they're
oh,
funny.
I mean, they're funny when
I just don't know why they're so scared.
they just shouldn't make such
Yeah,
inappropriate.
but I've
jokes.
never heard those. But if I do, I'm gonna confront
What are
their
you talking
ass.
about? That's all they talk about.
They talk about Fortnite.
Yeah, sure.
That's it. Maybe it's because I look like a junior.
Yeah, you
Or a
look old,
senior.
That's because you're. Yeah. you
Some
do.
people
That's
say,
true.
look
and I
like
look
that.
really young, so it's like weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is weird.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. I think I saw your brother today, right? Like he went to
Tommy?
the kitchen, and I thought that was Tim because
Oh
he
my
looked like
God.
so short. I was like,
Okay, Tim is taller than me too.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
that's Thomas's brother, younger brother. He's in 7th grade.
Like, it's already bad that like I grew up short, and the fact that my little brother outgrew me made me so like mad.
I think Tim's gonna be the tallest.
What?
I think Tim's gonna be the tallest.
The tallest? Yeah, for sure.
But it was weird.
What
like-
is he drinking that I'm not drinking? I drink everything that he drinks. I drink the milk.
You drink milk?
Or
Enough
actually,
milk?
no. I actually switched to soy milk. Maybe that's why.
Mm.
But I don't know. How about you, Kayla? Like,
Oh.
is there anything going on with like Avin and stuff?
Kayla, I wanted to tell you guys if you've seen Kayla's stories about
Oh my
CIF
God.
meetings and stuff.
It's not CIF. It's
Whatever
CSF.
it is, just like Tom. Okay,
Yeah.
Kayla, because we're like she's in a school club, so you have to post about it, right? Like
Yeah.
about the meetings and such, about the club meetings. And she posted on her main account because that's the only account she has. So then like 500 people.
Oh my god, yeah. If you saw that, I'm
People.
so sorry. I had to do it for school, but now I have like a close friends thing.
list.
I'm
So-
also required to post for school, but I don't do it.
You get fined for that?
They haven't caught me, so no.
It's so
Not
You
funny.
keep
yet.
doing it.
That was so funny. So if you see Kayla's post about school, make sure you go and show up and sign in at the door. But yes, Kayla, what's going on with you?
Nothing much. Just stressing about like the classes I'm gonna take next year, because there's like lots of options, and like I don't want to.
You want the best for yourself.
You want to
I
balance.
do. And I want that, but I don't want to like put too much on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So like when the when it's like finally time to like, okay, take the classes, do the homework, I don't want to be like really like stressed out to the point where like I feel like I can't do it. So I need to find like a balance. But how am I supposed to find that balance
You don't know.
if I don't know? Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's just like difficult. Like, what am I gonna take? It's that.
It feels like the year's almost ending, but it feels like it just started.
I mean,
what?
it did. 2019.
Yeah, 2019 just started, dude.
Yeah.
No, like
This school
the
year?
school year.
Oh.
I mean, we're halfway done, so.
It feels like we're like almost done with it, but like
I
we just
know.
started like so close. Volleyball season's coming up.
Yes,
Mark.
it is spring season.
Are you joining volleyball?
Actually, I don't know for sure.
Why?
Why? I'm
Yeah.
glad you asked. No, my mom won't let me. My parents. I don't know. Yeah, my mom won't let me.
Why?
For reasons. My grades, but anyways, yeah. But I really want to join. I miss volleyball. Just
Volleyball misses
Have you tried like convincing her?
How else are you gonna get?
I don't know. I just never done that.
Convince her? You've never convinced her?
Not really.
You don't talk to her.
I don't.
Say
Talk
that
to
like
her.
say that joining a sport like
It's
being in a
helpful,
sport
right? It's helpful
is
for
really
being.
gonna
It'll
like,
help
Yeah, on
you
a
raise
resume.
your grade.
stuff, yeah.
Oh, maybe it's my grades.
You said you want a volleyball scholarship.
I can say that, but then they're gonna say, "Oh, you're gonna be so tired after you come after the practice. You're gonna be doing homework and all that."
I mean, it is true.
It is true,
Yeah, it does get in the way of
but
homework.
like I miss it so much. The only time I get to play is during PE,
Oh my god.
and during PE,
it's so bad.
it's
so bad.
wait, am I playing?
Oh no, I'm just saying
okay.
the game, quote unquote.
Yeah. But like I just pop off. I just
I could see
pop
that.
off.
You probably look really cool while playing.
I actually wanted to join
Volleyball?
but like
No way.
that's a lot of energy.
You jumping.
And yeah, I'm
No, you're
too
not gonna.
short.
You're not gonna like the practice.
Thin.
Yeah, I'm not
You're
gonna
not
like
the practices. No, volleyball is really like.
And like all the guys on there are like,
What are you
all
trying
like,
to say about
you know?
It's a lot of
What are you
condition.
trying to say
It's a
about
lot
that?
of conditioning, and I don't know about the other sports.
Oh, what do you do? 13s.
Really suicides.
Oh, I can't
Then
do that. I
push-ups.
can't do that.
Oh,
And then
push-ups.
wassits, and then we keep jumping. You know how tiring jumping is.
Well, I don't see you being thick, so clearly it's not working.
You don't have to be thick to be jumping.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
And
The only point of volleyball is to get thick.
that's true though. What do you think I'm in it?
I'm just fucking thick.
Okay. Anyway,
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
so are you gonna convince her or no?
Did she say no? Was she like,
I
Mom,
keep
can I join volleyball? Nah. Okay, I understand.
I keep saying that I'm gonna convince her, but then I just never find the time.
I mean, you should.
You
Find out
don't
soon
find the
'cause it's
time.
coming.
tired of
Really?
these
I don't think
excuses,
so.
Mark.
I know it's just excuses, and I'm just like I'm just being hesitant.
I'll go support your games and stuff.
Yeah,
I
we'll
really-
I
all
want
go.
you
We'll all
guys.
go.
I want you guys to go.
I really-
Well, not really.
I'll see Mark.
Because it's
No,
more
no,
pressure.
no, because you guys have
Come
tennis.
support me on my game.
Oh yeah, that's
You guys have
true.
tennis,
I'm at the net.
And usually the games collide.
skip
and it's
game
a
for
pressure
you.
thing.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
I'll skip a game for you.
You think most people let that happen?
No.
Got
Actually,
stuff to do.
actually, I skipped like 3 games
Yeah.
because I missed the first bus to the game, and then I don't know, and then there were other times where I just could not go.
But yeah, that's pretty much it about my volleyball thing.
Well, that's a good place to end it then.
Yep.
If you enjoyed this episode, oh wait, announcements. Yes. It's an important part. We have a Twitter now. Follow us on Twitter at teenagertherapy. That's it. Just at teenagertherapy. We post pretty cool tweets on there. And so yeah, if you have a Twitter, follow us for sure, my guy. Please follow us. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, give us a rating. You don't know how much those help, and like the little reviews you guys give are so nice. There were a few that were like really good constructive criticism, so we really appreciate that too. But beanies will be out soon, I promise. Website will be out soon. A guest will be coming soon, hopefully. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.